Hi guys, this is Dee Dee from Mrs. Will's Kindergarten. I'm here to show you how to put tests into the ESGI platform. So you can see here that I don't have any students listed and I don't have any tests here. So we're going to start by going to Test Explorer. This is a brand new interface, so it's a little bit confusing for me at first. When you first go into it, it'll have a little tutorial to kind of walk you through, but I wanted to give you the shortcut because I'm all about the shortcut. So first I can go ahead and I can look at the filters. I can filter tests that have already been created. Sometimes a district might make a test, or you can have tests that you've made yourself. There are also stock tests that you can find. Those are made through by the ESGI. Find ESGI folks. Friends of ESGI is kind of cool because there's lots of different people out there who create tests. I'll talk about that in a second. And then over here is where you can create your own tests. Okay, so not everybody is Common Core State Standard. There's the Texas group and Delaware and Georgia kids down here. So also a kind of pre-K test. So something in Spanish, lots and lots of tests that are out there. So Friends at ESGI have created those for you and you can just use those. So I'm just going to start by organizing my subjects. The first subject I'm going to add is math. Okay. And you can see I've messed with this a little bit, so it wants to autofill, but I'm just going to put in math. And I'm going to add a new test. And it comes up with this. Now let's assume that you're in a Common Core State Standard state, so you could put that in there. And then I'm going to go to math. And then the author, I wrote some of those, so I'm going to put my name in there. And if you look here, you can see all of the tests that I've created that are aligned to the Common Core State Standard. So I'm just going to hit that button there. And I'm going to add to subject. And they go into this tab. Now I can arrange these however I want to. Let's say I want them to do counting forward, but then I want count to 100 here. So I can just drag and move those up. And then I can hit close. And if I go back, you'll see I have a math tab. Yay! But I don't just teach math, so I need to add more. So I'm going to go to Test Explorer, and I'm going to organize subjects. And I'm going to add a new subject, and this one is I'm going to call ELA. Hit save. And I'm going to add a test. I'm going to go through the same process. I'm going to go Common Core State Standards. I'm going to look under Language Arts. I'm going to put Dee Dee's name in there. And they're going to load up. Boom. Those are all the tests. One of the things that I did for my classroom is I had sight words under a different tab, so I can unselect certain things. I can unselect those. I can add those to the subject. There they are. Again, I can move those around if I want to, but I'm going to hit close. Last thing I want to show you that you may not be aware of, we've also added comprehension tests in the math tests for our guiding readers and for our math series. So I'm just going to put in here comprehension. Comprehension. Okay, I spelled that right. And I'm going to add new tests. And over here, I'm going to put in Dee Dee, but I'm going to put guided readers. And all of the tests come up. Now, you probably aren't going to do both series of tests, so I might just go ahead and search by the title of the book. Ooh, apparently we have two giving trees. It's a very, very giving tree. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the title. Let's say I did the book Pigsty. I can hit Pigsty, and it's going to bring it up. Okay, click on it, and I'm going to add to subject. And now I have that test ready to go. When I go back to my testing platform or front page, you can see I can click back and forth and I have my different tabs there. All right, I'll be back with more. Hang in there.